Today we're talking about paint rollers.
Okay.
Rollers are measured by the naps and the length of the fiber that makes up the rollers.
So we've got three right
We got
here.
3 samples here.
Short, medium, large, and how do you measure them?
Okay, this one of you is 1/4 of an inch.
1/4 inch nap.
Okay, this one of you is 3/8 and 1 inch.
Whew, okay.
That's thick.
So different naps, I presume, for different types of surfaces?
Different type of surface. Let's say we got this surface here, so you can notice this is very nice and smooth. The proper roller for that is 1/4 of an inch.
Okay.
Nice for this smooth surface. You will not add any texture to it.
Beautiful. And then as you move over here, there is some texture to
You
this.
see, like the semi-rough surface, this one, the 3/8 roller nap will do the work for you. We'll get all the lower spot. We'll add a little bit of texture to it,
Yeah.
but you won't see much because this, it's already there.
Gotcha. And then this is super rough. This is kind of that popcorn look.
This is the popcorn looks, a lot of texture in that. This guy here will do the work for you. This is 1 inch thick.
Yeah.
Okay, then we get all the spots and we'll add a little bit of texture to it also, but you don't see much because this is full of textures. It will blend in.
So when I go to the store, I figure out what kind of surface I have in my house. When I go to the store, how do I pick the right roller?
Obviously, look for the label. The label will tell you how thick the nap is and what kind of surface that is good for.
Oh, nice. So this label will say 1/4 inch nap and for smooth surfaces?
Smooth surface, absolutely.
Was this 1/4 inch?
This is 1/4 inch.
Beautiful. Okay. All right, so now I get the right roller.
Okay.
Most importantly, though, from you, technique.
Let's do it.
What do you got for us?
Okay, let's start with the 3/8 on this semi-rough surface.
Okay, I'm in. Roller cover on the actual roller.
Cover. we
Paint
got
is
the paint,
poured.
Paint tray. Let's saturate the roller enough for the first pass.
Yep.
And we're going to start at the bottom. Just go like on a little angle like that.
Little angle.
Little angle, because you don't want to leave any roller marks on the surface here.
So asymmetrical helps you.
Absolutely.
Okay. You can see it actually going into those depressions.
You can see like that. Everything with the roller 3/8 get a good coverage right at the lower spots.
Did not skip over any of that, just filled it in.
Filled it in.
Might not have gotten that with the 1/4 inch nap.
It would be hard to cover the whole thing.
Okay. So now you've got an overlap a little bit. I noticed that the second pass, you came over a few inches.
Notice that I overlap it, I would say 30 to 50%.
Okay, by design, that's what you want to do.
By design, because once you get rid of any roller marks, you can go all the way here, and then you can always go back
Yep.
and make sure everything is nice and smooth. You don't see roller marks, you don't see any imperfections. If you miss anything, go back.
And so I can always go back, but you've got this rule about, I think, what do you guys call it? Wet to wet?
You gotta keep the wet edge.
Wet edge.
That's what you gotta say, yes.
So you don't want anything to set up, because you don't want to take a wet roller and go over something that's set up.
Absolutely. You don't start here and then in the middle you decide to take a break. Don't do that, because the paint will dry and it's gonna be hard to fix that.
Right, we're still wet, so you're fine with me going over that?
Absolutely, try
Look
that.
at that, I went right on the other
What are you doing on this surface here now?
Jimmy Crickets, unbelievable. Very good. All right, very helpful, Mauro. Know which roller to pick and a little bit of technique. Thank you.
So for every surface, you're gonna have the right roller nap.
And the right technique.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.